other little critters as well inside the Lone Pine Sanctuary here. So let's go on inside and check this place out. I've actually already paid my entrance fee to get in, and I was told upon doing so that they're going to have a lorikeet feeding. And those of you that have been following me, you're all too familiar with the lorikeets, as in Mr. Fruit and Mrs. Loop, and or Mr. or Mrs. Fruit and Loop, I should say. So here we go on inside, and they're going to be starting the lorikeet feeding in about 20 minutes or so. And what I want to do is just kind of casually walk through the park. I grabbed myself a little bag of kangaroo feed, and I'm going to feed the kangaroos and see what else I can see in here. This is a display of bats, and I can't really see any bats in there, but let's just do a look at this place. Look at the trees or the vines as you walk in here. Very nice. So it's a little bit before closing time. They are going to be closing in just over an hour and a half, and we will well, look, they've got platypus, Tasmanian devils, and koalas down that way, and then over here they have free flight raptor show, the sheepdog show, lorikeet feeding, and the barn and dingoes. And then right over here they have a gift shop, and I always like to stop and take a look in the gift shop. You know, look at the critters here. Look at that. Very nice. Look at all of these little koalas here. You see? No shortage of koalas in the gift shop. And then here's a platypus. Look at these. Okay, but I know those of you that are watching this video, you don't want to see the koalas and the platypus and the other animals inside the gift shop. You want to see the real deal. And I'm gonna come back out and walk down this way a little bit and see if I can't find myself a koala. The lorikeet feeding. Oh, my camera actually went out on me a little bit there, so I'll try to bring it back in line. There we go. So I don't know what happened, but my apology for that. Camera kind of started to go on me. Now here's a little critter here. Look at this. This one's out of the cage. Look at that. Just kind of looking at me, wondering what I'm doing. Now here's some birds here. What are these? A red-tailed black cockatoo up here. I don't know how well you can see those, but a red-tailed black cockatoo, and somewhere in there is a bush thickney in there. I don't know how well you're going to be able to see these through the fence, but hopefully we're going to have a nice view of a koala. This is a koala sanctuary after all, so I'm certainly hoping that we're going to see some koalas. Now you have another sign here. You see lorikeet. I don't see there's the koala photos. Well, the koalas are down to the left actually, so I'm going to take a look and see what's just up in this area here. Another red-tailed cockatoo right up here. And again, I don't know how well you can see these through the fence. Sure is a pretty bird. Oh, here's a little bird up here. Maybe you can see this one. That was a tawny frogmouth. So they got a lot of birds here. I don't know what these are. What are these? These is a gang cockatoo right here. Maybe you can see those there. My camera wants to focus on the fence, unfortunately. There's some other birds. Oh, look at these. You can certainly hear them. I hope you can see those through the fence. They sure are pretty. Those were princess parrots. Here's the Tasmanian devil. And we don't have to look through a fence here. I just hope that they're out. Is there one back out of there?
Yeah, right in the back corner.
In the back corner.
Straight down below you.
He's running to the other side.
Ah, there he goes, going the other way. He went out. He went out the back. But we got a Tasmanian devil sighting over back over there. He's I think he's camera shy. See, he's just inside that door back there, and I don't know if he'll come out or not. But I saw some Tasmanian devils when I was up in where was it? Up at the Steve Irwin, the Australia Zoo. There were some Tasmanian devils up there, but I don't see any right here, with the exception of that one. I don't see any other Tasmanian devils. Still waiting to see the koalas, and I don't have to look any further. There's your koalas right there. Look at that. There's your koala. You see that? Look at that. There's your koala. Just kind of sleeping. Siesta time. Wonderful. Okay. So we do get to see some koalas. And if I come back around a little bit, there's no shortage of koalas. Lots of koalas. And look at these koalas here that are just they're hugging on to one another. Now here's one that's awake. Look at this guy. This guy here, he's awake, and he's just wondering, what am I doing? He's wondering, what do you got there? Look at that. So there's your koala, folks, and he's wide awake, and he's really cute. Oh goodness, look how precious he is. Really a cute animal. Maybe I can bring the camera a little bit closer up there. There you go. Hey, koala. Okay. I don't know if he's going to look back over this way or not. But boy, they're precious. Over here, look at these. Well, there's a bunch of koalas here. So here are some in the branch right there, just kind of sleeping. Look at that. They're cuddled up, you see. They're just all cuddled up with one another. Isn't that precious? Look at that. They're just kind of chilling. Boy, that's wonderful. Really, really wonderful. And then if I come just over here, you've got this other one. He was looking over here just a minute ago. But now his attention is somewhere else. Oh, and I hear some kookaburras. Oh goodness, kookaburras are coming. You can hear their laughing. All that sound there you hear is the kookaburras. Oh goodness. Look at that. You see the kookaburras are right up in the tree there. If you can see them. They're just sitting in the tree. Right there. Mr. and Mrs. Kookaburra. Maybe I can zoom in on them. I think. There they are. There's your kookaburras. Gotta excuse the camera work. But there's your kookaburras up there in the tree. Okay, I'm hoping we can see a few more koalas over here. There's other enclosures. So let's come down over here and see if we can't find some koalas over here. I would think that there's some in here. Perhaps not. Now there's some back in the corner of this enclosure here. I see one at least. Look how nice. Really a nice, there you go. There's your koala. Just right back there in the corner. I think he's rubbing his nose. You see? Kinda rubbing his nose on the branch. Right there. Look at him. Now he's got a scratch. You see? Got a little scratch. Oh, how precious. That really is precious. Okay. So it's just about time for the lorikeet feeding. And I'm going to go see if I can't find my way out to wherever the lorikeets might be. Not a lot of people here today, it's okay with me. It's all right with me. It's a beautiful day. Here's the Brisbane Koala Science Institute. Not sure what is in there. Maybe we can take a look. The door opens up for us, which it does. Here you go. We have a little kitchen back here. Wonderful. They have all types of different items on display here. Koalas have a gestation period of 33 to 35 days. Koalas give birth to joeys that are similar in size to a jelly bean. Wonderful. Okay. So let's go out and see if we can't find some lorikeets. Just on my way down to the lorikeet feeding, there's another, well, I don't know, display or area, maybe is a better word for it, with some more koalas, and here's another one. They just like to sleep. That's what they like to do. They like to sleep. And you know, I'm getting to the age now where I like to do a lot of that myself. It's just kind of sleep. So, just up ahead, somewhere here they're going to have the lorikeet feeding. And I can imagine there's going to be a lot of them. I bet there's going to be a lot of lorikeets. Here's another koala. So you're just kind of chilling out there. They're all pretty much just chilling out, probably waiting for feeding time, if there is such a thing. There, look at that. Gotta actually adjust the camera manually. And here's a koala here. Actually able to reach the camera over a little bit to give you a nice close shot, such as on this one here. Okay. Oh, it must be a joy for these folks to actually work here. So somewhere up ahead will be the lorikeet feeding, and maybe it's going to be right here. These are more koalas. No shortage of koalas. There's some up here that are look to be active. Oh, sure. There's some. Got a little activity going on up over here. Look at that. Know where he's going. Going somewhere. Now here's one here. Look at this. You see that? I don't know where he's going. Oh. Okay. Quite a few in this little area right here. There's several in here that are just kind of hanging out. All right. Boy, there's a lot of them. Here's more. Look at these. There you go. There's no shortage of them. No shortage at all. Now look at this one. That's precious. Look at that. Just kind of not a care in the world. I wonder if they dream. You know, I wonder if they dream of big eucalyptus forest. Look at that. All right. And I saw a sign over here for one of my favorite animals down in Australia, which would be a wombat. And I don't know if we'll be able to see one or not, but maybe we will. Wombats are one of my favorites. And maybe they're, I don't see them, might be out. But I do see these bush turkeys. No shortage of these bush turkeys here. You see, they're everywhere. Yeah, and so are these. Look at that. Isn't that something? Alright. I wish I could see the wombat, but maybe not today. Okay. No wombats. It's turkeys and lizards. Alright, let's go see if we can't find the lorikeets. Alright, I found my way to the dingoes. Look at this. Got a dingo, huh? You see? I don't know how well you can see that. But there's your dingo. There's actually another one in the cage just over here. There's your dingo right over there looking out. You can see. And there's your dingo. I think it was Elaine on Seinfeld that said the dingo ate your baby. And there's your dingo right there. Apparently I'll see a lot of those on Fraser Island when I go out to visit Fraser Island in the next week or so. See if we can't find the lorikeet feeding. Well, you snooze, you lose. And I got here a little bit too late to feed the lorikeets. Apparently, they they come down and they feed them. They'll feed them and then off they fly. So I came about 10 minutes too late, but they're still up in the trees. And I've seen plenty of lorikeets, and those of you that have followed me, you've seen plenty of lorikeets. There's one right there in the branches, if you can actually see them. Just right up there in the tree. So there's quite a few of them in the trees here. Just seeing them, that's another challenge in and by itself. So let's walk around a little bit. Maybe we'll go feed the kangaroos. We'll save the lorikeet feed for another day. Maybe we'll have better luck with the kangaroos than we did the lorikeets. This is the Feed the Kangaroos here at Lone Pine, and I think it's open. Just hit it says push, so we're gonna push, and let's push again. So this is a free range area here. There's a wallaby just over here. You can see in the corner there. Look at I think you can see that wallaby just in the corner. But there should be some kangaroos hopping around here, or so I would hope. I've got myself a bag of food, and we'll see if we can't at the very least find ourselves a kangaroo. And here's a view of the sanctuary right there. Okay, so let's see if there's any kangaroos up in this area. Sure there are. There's the kangaroos just over in the distance. Look at that. Wonderful. Quite a few of them just kind of laying around. Now look at this one. right here. Oh goodness. There's your kangaroo. It's kind of snoozing. See? I'll be darned. All right. Here's some more over here. They're just all kind of hanging out, enjoying a nice day. Look at this. You know, as far as the cuteness factor, I think I'd have to give it to the koalas, but kangaroos are pretty cute as well. You got to admit. So let's see if we can't give you a nice view of these guys at the ground level. Look at that. Huh? Oh, they know. They know I got food. You see? They know. They know that I got some food, and they'll come on over here in just a minute, I'm sure. Let's see, this big one. See, this big one wants this big one right here wants the food. Let's see if I can get him. Come here. Hey. Come on. Come on. Let's see if I can get him to come eat out of my hand. Maybe I can. Come a little bit closer. Here we go. Come on. There you go. All right. You see, I got him. Well, I will in a moment. Have him eating out of my hand, I think. Come on. Look at that. Maybe not. I thought they'd like to eat out of your hand, but maybe not. Are they not gonna bite me? Oh, there we go. Look at that. See? Just eating out of my hand. Oh, goodness gracious. All right, folks. That's wonderful. All right, I'm gonna find my way out. I hope you enjoyed this visit to the koala sanctuary. I found my way to the back of the grounds, and here's a sign. You see, you have the eastern gray kangaroo and the swamp wallaby, and then there's the redneck wallaby, and then you have the red kangaroo. And it looks like it's a toss-up in size between the eastern gray and the red. But I'm going to find my way out, and in doing so, kind of give you a nice view of the kangaroos as I do. Look at that. All right. So there you have your kangaroos. Look at that. Give a shout out to Mark in Michigan. I know he likes the kangaroos. This one's got a little scratch. Oh, wonderful. Really wonderful. All right, folks, I hope you enjoyed this visit to the Lone Pine Koala Sanctuary. And unless I see any cute little critters on the way out, here's a beautiful little wallaby. Very nice. So it's closing time, and as I'm walking out, I actually see some birds over here. I don't know if these are perhaps emus or what, but maybe I can get myself a nice close-up of one of these birds here. Look at this. I think that's an emu. Not quite sure. Look at that. Kind of dirty. That's a big turkey. Huh. Walking around here like you own this place, aren't you? Look at that. Here's another one right here. Just kind of walking around here like they own the place. All right. Oh, wonderful. All right, I think it's about closing time. So let's see if we can't find our way out. Too bad I didn't see a wombat. That would have been nice. On my way out, I see this sign here. And in case you were wondering how far the Lone Pine Sanctuary is from where you might be, Mexico City, just under 13,000 kilometers. London, 16,000 kilometers. Look at that. I've been to London, Mexico City, Oslo, Brussels, Amsterdam, Ottawa, Paris, Edinburgh, Madrid, New York, Roma, Auckland. I've been to a lot of those places, interestingly enough. There you have it. Oh, wonderful. Well, I sure hope that you enjoyed the visit. It was well worth driving out for me to come out and spend a little bit of time here at the Lone Pine Koala Sanctuary. Now I need to see if I can't find my way out. Wonderful. Thank you. Okay. And out we go, folks. So have a wonderful day. Really wonderful. On my way out to the parking lot, I thought I'd share one last view with you. Look at this view here, the river. And I'd imagine this is the very same river that goes down through Brisbane that I was on this morning on a cruise. And really something. There's some beautiful property right across the river here. Look at that. Very nice homes right on the river. All right. Good day, mates.